have you seen that throughout the years you've started to have a different work ethic?
Yeah, I think, we always worked hard, and in the beginning it was really mostly us working together.
Right.
And then I wouldn't practice a whole lot at home because we were practicing together 5 to 6 days a week.
Right.
It's what we would do after work, or for me after, I'd go to college and then, or sometimes work as well and then go there. But those guys, yeah, they'd work and then time to practice. And it's what we'd all be doing after dinner for years. And we would jam together all the time and write together. And so, yeah, I know what Paul's talking about. It has changed over the years. The way you live changes, and the way we work and write has changed too. And,
right.
So there's a lot of changes going on. We're getting older as well. So you want to, it's a physical kind of music that you need to keep up with, especially a drummer, I think, but for bass players and guitar players too. I couldn't stop playing for 3 weeks and then go on tour.
Right.
I have to be playing the full set for a couple weeks before the tour to make my practice like a little more interesting. What I'll do for a while is do half of the set, practicing at home, because I live in another state now from the other guys. I'll practice at home with the song list. I have it in a Pro Tools file, and I'll play along. And I'll usually do like half, and then I'll do freestyle practice, practicing scales, maybe being creative or whatever. But as we get closer to the time we leave, it's really like pretty intense. I have to make sure that set list feels comfortable on day one of the tour. Not day 5 or whatever. People who see that first show deserve to see as good of a show as someone who sees halfway through the tour. So, yeah, we prepare pretty rigorously for this, and as we get older too, probably, like I said, it's also important to keep track of it even that little bit more. Yeah, I mean, when we were younger, people are generally at least we, or me anyhow, I'll just speak for myself, I guess, but maybe a little less responsible, a little less disciplined, in the old days, and you can get away with it when you're younger. But as you get older, you kind of have to keep up with it, treat it like an athlete would.